a million more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt a warmth within your touch, if I had only seen your smile when you blush, or how you curl your lips when you concentrate and laugh, I would have known what I've been living for all along. What I've been living for. Though it's tethered to the stories we must tell, when I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well with a whisper. We will tame the vicious scenes like a feather, bring the kingdoms to their knees. What I've been living for all along. What I've been living for.
I'd like to welcome you all here today to this beautiful place to share and witness the celebration of friendship, love and marriage of Matt and Jodie. You've been invited to share in this occasion today because you're the people who mean most to them as their much-loved family and friends. My name is Caroline Jackson, and as a civil celebrant, I'm very honoured to be here today in this role as we celebrate this marriage. There's an old saying about marriage that promises that from this day forward, you shall not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. Marriage is for the companionship, help, consideration, and love, which husband and wife ought to have for each other. Within its framework of commitment and loyalty, marriage enables the establishment of a home where through tolerance, patience and courage, the love and affection of a man and a woman may develop into a deep and lasting relationship. Matt and Jodie have honoured us by inviting us to be present with them during this time. What they mean to each other is obvious. Their commitment to each other has been made for some time. They are adult. They have chosen to live together. Their choice is responsible, free, independent, and happy. Of all the men and women they know, they have chosen each other to journey through life together. It is one of life's richest surprises when the accidental meeting of two individuals leads them to proceed together along a common path. It is one of life's finest experiences when a chance relationship grows into a permanent bond of love. This meeting and this growing are what bring us together today. As part of this ceremony today, Matt and Jodie would like you to be actively involved. So I'm now going to ask you to please all stand. And I'm going to get you to make the first vow. So please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I promise I will enjoy today. And celebrate the occasion with a glass of champagne. I will speak and laugh with friends and strangers. and thoroughly enjoy myself. I return home with memories of a fabulous day. You can all sit down now. The first reading that Matt and Jodie have chosen is On Your Wedding Day. The author is unknown, and they've asked Matt Brother's friend to read it for you.
Good afternoon all. I guess for those who know me, my name is Ben. If not, we'll meet later. And this, as Caroline mentioned, is On Your Wedding Day. Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage are spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So to live happy forever as lovers and friends is the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
As a civil celebrant, I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriage according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to the law in Australia is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into a life. One of the closest relationships in life is that between the caring parents and their children. This connection continues to grow and change as these children grow into independent and mature adults. Today, Matt and Jodie would like to take the time to honour this relationship. Can I please ask Robert, Christine, Stephen and Janice to stand? Who brings Matt to stand beside Jodie? And who brings Jodie to stand beside Matt?
We do.
Are you willing now and always to support and strengthen this marriage by upholding both Matt and Jodie with your love and support?
We are.
Great. Sit down, thank you. Matt, will you take Jodie to be your lawful wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour, keep her in sickness and in health, and forsake all others, keep only unto her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Jodie, will you take Matt to be your lawful husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour, keep him in sickness and in health, and forsake all others, keep only unto him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
I call upon the people here present
I call upon the people here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Matthew Keith Leonard Wallace,
Matthew Keith Leonard Wallace,
take you, Jodie Lawrence,
take you, Jodie Lawrence,
as my lawful wedded wife.
as my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon the people here present
I call upon the people here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Jodie Lawrence,
Jodie Lawrence,
take you, Matthew Keith Leonard Wallace,
take you, Matthew Keith Leonard Wallace,
as my lawful wedded husband.
as my lawful wedded husband.
I promise to give you the best of myself and to ask of you no more than you can give.
I promise to accept you the way you are. I fell in love with you for the qualities, abilities, and outlook on life that you have. I will not try to reshape you in any different image.
I promise to respect you as a person with your own interests, desires, and needs, and to realise that these are sometimes different but no less important than my own.
I promise to share with you my time, my close attention, and bring joy and strength and imagination into our relationship.
I promise to keep myself open to you, to let you see through the window of my personal world into my innermost fears and feelings, secrets and dreams.
I promise to grow along with you, to be willing to face change as we both change, in order to keep our relationship alive and exciting.
And finally, I promise to love you as your husband, in good times and in bad, with all I have to give, and all that I feel inside, in the only way I know how, completely and forever.
And finally, I promise to love you as your wife, in good times and in bad, with all I have to give, and all that I feel inside, the only way I know how, completely and forever.
Rings have come to symbolise eternal love, an endless union of body, of mind, and of the spirit. Lovers have given rings to each other as tokens of faith, trust, and hope, as well as a tangible sign of a promise given kept through all the days of their lives together. The rings are the only physical symbols you will take away from this ceremony today. You arrive at your ceremony as a single person, and you leave as part of a married couple. The rings on your fingers remain and symbolise to you and the world that you are now part of a married couple. Jodie, with this ring I wed you,
Jodie, with this ring I wed you,
and pledge my faithful love.
and pledge my faithful love.
Matt, with this ring I wed you,
Matt, with this ring, I wed you,
and pledge my faithful love.
and pledge my faithful love.
Matt and Jodie, wear these rings as a symbol of your never-ending love. Just as a circle has no beginning or end, wear them gladly. When you look at them, remember this day and the vows you've made to each other. The second reading that Matt and Jodie have chosen is Love by Rod McEwen, and they've asked Jess, who is Jodie's best friend and maid of honour, to read it for you.
Love puts the music in laughter, the beauty in song, the warmth in the shoulder, the gentle in strong. Love puts the magic in memories, the sunshine in skies, the gladness in giving, the starlight in eyes. Love puts the fun in together, the sad in the heart, the hope in tomorrow, the joy in the heart.
And the final reading that Matt and Jodie have chosen is Celebration by Reverend Carl Fishner, and they've asked Guy, who is Matt's best friend and best man, to read it for us.
To this day. With love that deepens through many years, may they know its meaning and its mystery, how we become truly one in sharing ourselves with one another, and yet remain truly two in our own uniqueness. May your house be a place of happiness for all who enter it, a place where the old and the young are renewed in each other's company, a place for growing, a place for music, a place for laughter. And when shadows and darkness fall within its rooms, may it still be a place of hope and strength for all who enter it, especially for those who may be entrusted in your care. May no person be alien to your compassion. May your larger family be the family of all humankind. And may those who are nearest to you and dearest to you constantly be enriched by the beauty and the energy of your love for each other. Amen.
Matt and Jodie, you have declared before all of us that you will live together in marriage with love in your hearts for each other. You both made special promises to each other and symbolised it by joining of hands, taking of vows, and exchanging of rings. May your marriage bring fulfilment and happiness to you both. Everyone with you here today shares your joy and joins with me in wishing you a long and happy life together. Matt and Jodie, it is now my very great pleasure, with the powers vested in me by the laws of this country, to pronounce you husband and wife. Matt, you may now kiss your bride. First gift to each other on your wedding day has been your wedding rings, which will always be an outward demonstration of your vows of love, respect, and public showing of your commitment to each other. In addition, you have both given and received the most valuable and precious gifts of life, one I hope you will always remember. The gift of true and abiding love with the devotion of marriage. You now have what remains the most honourable title that exists between a man and a woman, the title of husband and wife. It is now my very great pleasure to be the first to address you as such, and for your first gift as husband and wife, the gift will be a single red rosebud. The roses are considered a symbol of love. A single rose always means only one thing: I love you. Therefore, it is appropriate that your first gift to each other would be a single red rosebud. Please exchange the rosebud as your first gift to each other as husband and wife. Within these rosebuds, if given proper loving care, is a potential for an even more beautiful expression of life and love in the form of a mature flower. Therefore, it is with your marriage. At this point, your marriage is like these rosebuds, ready and with proper loving care to unfold into a very beautiful expression of life. Matt and Jodie, I ask that wherever you make your home in the future, whether it be a large and elegant home or a small and graceful one, it might be difficult to find the words to say, I am sorry, or I forgive you, I need you, or I am hurting. If this should happen, I ask you remember this moment, and that words fail you, that a single rose placed on your spouse's pillow is a way to say, I remember our vow, and I love you. Matt and Jodie, in remembrance of this day, and a reaffirmation of your love and the vows you have spoken here today, please give each other a single red rose each year on your anniversary. Let this exchange of roses be the beginning of a lifelong tradition of unspoken love.
Now I need your two witnesses.
I was only walking through your neighborhood, saw you light on honey in the cold. I stood. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. I've been getting used to waking up with you. I've been getting used to waking up here. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. There you are. There you are. You're the fire and the flood, and I always feel you in my blood. Everything is fine when your head's resting next to mine, next to mine. You're the fire and the flood. Since we met, I feel a lightness in my step. You're miles away, but I still feel you. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere, anywhere I go, there you are. Late at night, when you can't fall asleep, I'll be lying right beside you, counting sheep. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere, anywhere I go, there you are. There you are. There you are. You're the fire and the flood, and I always feel you in my blood. Everything